Okay. Annyeonghaseyo, hi guys. So we finally get to do a video together. So I finally get this person in my video. You guys don't obviously know this is my boyfriend. You've seen him in obviously my pictures from Katsu. We met last Katsu during the Vampire Night shoot, and that's where we had our first kiss. Because this person, I legit remember that Danny didn't even hear you ask me if you could kiss me. She asked me after. She's like, did he ask you? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I didn't hear a thing. I'm more the talker than he is. And I wanted to get him in my video because I love him to death. And I wanted to do a video of us actually like telling about us, how we met. And because we kind of like had a really weird start to our relationship. We got like, we were together and then we kind of separated mutually. And then we got back together. Obviously, you see on Instagram, I had dated somebody before in between us dating. And I remember we met. I remember we talked about this. I remember we met at the Vampire Night shoot. I thought he didn't like me. Remember that? Go ahead, tell him. Like, I remember, I was like, I was asking my friend, like, does this guy like me? Because, like, I was so worried. I think at the time I was so worried about, like, I think I was so worried about, because I did like him, but last Katsu, obviously last February, was the first time since I'd been with my ex, Ashley, because the Katsu before that, I had gotten engaged and stuff at the Katsu. So it was a really, like, difficult, like, time being back there again after getting my heart broken pretty much. And so I remember being at the shoot and we met, and, you know, I was like, I think you said you were so in character that you didn't even, like, you know. So what was your first impression of me?
Damn, this girl is cute.
I think when we were doing pictures, I was like, it was the girl Rachel that started that ran the shoot. I mean, practically I ran the shoot, but she was the host of the shoot, and she really liked you. She was, you know, she was really into him, and so I didn't want to step on any toes, and I'll say I was very shy because I didn't know him, and he was really cute, and I was like, okay, because I think I was really worried about, like, putting myself out there right just yet, but then I think we were gonna go, you had asked me to go to the ball, and I'm like, no, I was going with my friend because I was gonna go with a friend of mine, and then I texted you, and you asked me, and then I kind of, like, we had some drama going on with that friend and stuff, that former friend that was running the shoot, and she got really peed off at you because I think she was like, okay, why is this guy that I liked hitting on my friend? And I think it was months later I reconnected in a sense, and I'm like, you know, I'm sorry that I kind of, like, because at first I was like, oh, is this guy just trying to, you know, is this guy like me, or is this guy just trying to get with me, you know? I think that was in my brain, that's what I was thinking. And because I was in a very vulnerable place, I was like, you know, I'm sorry I kind of, like, stood you up in a sense, and I felt really bad about it. And then I think we just kind of agreed to start as friends, and we kind of just, I think we were only dating for like what, a few months, and then it was 4 months, and then I remember having this thing, because I started, because I was still like trying to work on whatever was going on in my mind, like, in my, past my relationship. I was like, I started liking somebody else, but I still really loved him. And so I think we agreed to have like a mutual like separating until like, until I could figure out what the heck was going on. And obviously, he stuck around, because when I was with that person, they kind of like, they dumped me after, after not so long. And then I think I was like trying to figure out, do I want to jump back into something, or do I want to just go out? Do I want to just be single? And I think I remember before and stuff, you said you were still going to stick around. He was still going to stick around, and he did. And so I remember texting you asking, do you want to try it again? Do you want to try relationship again? And we kind of agreed to like take it slow. And then we kind of like, I think it was like, after a few months and stuff, I was going through something really difficult emotionally, and I think that's when I actually told you I loved you. Because I remember I texted it a lot, but there's a difference between texting it and saying it. And I actually remember first time saying it out loud, because you said it to me first. He said it to me many times before, and I would text it to him, but I would never be able to verbally say it out. And so then he, I finally said that, and then we were kind of unofficially dating in a sense. Does that really make any sense? So we were dating. Everybody knew we were dating, except like really my parents or like family. And then it was in February of this year, at Katsu, we officially asked me out, even gave me a promise ring, which you guys seen on my Instagram. And I just realized my pants were more on the side. Distracted. So yeah, and then we had hit our 1 year in a sense. Was our 1 year in October? Or was that our 1 year we were counting our 1 year as Katsu?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Probably both.
Both? I'm trying to think, because like then I think at Katsu we were like, okay, we kind of met in a sense, started dating in a sense last October. September, October, because your birthday's in September.
Oh.
So we kind of counted it as our 1 year, because we had separated and got back together, but we were still technically like togetherness and everything. Mm-hmm. So it was we kind of hit our 1 year, but our 1 year is officially in October, and he let me pick our anniversary. So I picked Halloween because obviously you guys know I love Halloween. But yeah, he met my family. He met my mom and dad. He's meeting my grandmother and my uncle and stuff tomorrow. And obviously he's not going to meet my grandfather. Long story, which I'm not going to talk about. But he is going to get to meet my grandmother, which is the ultimate judge and stuff, if you can get past my grandmother. I felt like something was caught. I felt like my hair was caught on something in the back. But yeah, he met my mom and my dad. So that was the second time meeting them, when we picked him up from the bus station. You met them at like 8 o'clock in the morning at Katsu. So we were like half dead. When my parents picked us up from the hotel. But yeah, I mean, I found my fish, and he's not going anywhere. And you guys don't have to see me heartbroken anymore, because I'm 28 years old. He'll be 30 next month. And, hopefully the next big announcement in a sense and stuff is when we get engaged in the future. So, but I love him, and I dragged him in doing the videos So you'll see some TikToks on my Instagram. I'm more the person to do videos. He's more of the like to make stuff and cook and stuff like that. But you're more behind the camera than you are in front of the camera. But you'll see him in a lot more shoots and stuff because I know we have stuff planned in the future that we want to do. But if you look at any of my shoots at Katsu, he's usually at my shoots, but he's usually my background supporter. But yeah, if you guys want to check out, I got him to take a few funny Snapchat pictures with me. And I'm gonna get him to go watch Hamilton tomorrow, most likely. We might just watch a movie tonight. Because I don't think we're gonna get through Hamilton tonight. I think he's gonna fall asleep if we watch Hamilton tonight. We might just watch Hamilton Tuesday. Right? Tuesday. Yeah. But if you guys want to check out other videos that we do, because I'm gonna drive him to do more videos before he goes home. He goes home on Saturday, but I'm not gonna think about that. So you gotta give this video a like. I can't give this video a like. Click subscribe and click the little notification bell so you can get a notification when we post a video. When we post a video, because hopefully when he's up here, living up here, he's gonna be more of my shit. I could say shit because I'm not getting monetized yet. I used to, but then they decided to make it 1,000 subscribers. But I'm not up to that yet. You know how hard I work. In the bottom box, you can check out my, you can follow, like, subscribe, comment, my Twitter, my Instagram, my cosplay Facebook page, my TikTok, and all that other stuff. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Annyeong. I gotta stop the video. He's so weird.